everyone, and welcome to a different video here. Not a toy review this time, but something different here with me and my dad here.
Hey, hello y'all. It's good to see y'all. Yes, Colton is right. Go ahead.
Like, tell them what we're doing.
Okay. We're not gonna have Mr. Smiley in this one.
Yeah.
So anyway, that'll be the next review. But anyway, okay. We were sitting at a place here a couple of days ago, and me and Colton was talking, and he says, "You know what? I want to do a review of the first time. What's your thoughts and how far we've come since your first review?" And I was like, okay. Okay, Colton, we can do that.
Yes. And because we've already did a reaction video of my very first video I made, which was on SH Figuarts Naruto. Now we're gonna do a reaction video of my dad's very first video he did, and I did remember what his first video was, because I was looking through, and I did saw in the comment section of what not comment section, but the description that I wrote down, which was my dad's first video.
It was me, and
to see how far my dad has come.
yeah, see how far I've become. Anyway, how we progressed. So, Colton was like, yeah, I was like, okay, Colton, let's go ahead and do that. I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and this way I can make a fool out of myself. But anyway, I don't mind. As y'all know, we started this years ago, so to get my son right here to start talking. So this way he can, because let's face it, doing something like this, you have to talk. The people want to hear what you have to say. And I told Colton, I was like, that's it. I said, you're going to have to find your voice again. And I said, you can do it, and I will be behind you, in front of you, whatever it takes. Let's see here. So when we started this journey, it was just Colton. Then later on, I started coming in. But we didn't show our faces yet.
Yeah.
So when you see this review, you're just going to see me in my hands and transforming it, and y'all would be surprised. I was a nervous wreck. I just want to let y'all know that. I was a nervous wreck because I was thinking, and it's crazy now today, thinking how you can be intimidated by a little camcorder, but on the flip side of that, you know what this represents. And so, I'm here trying to transform this transformer of grapple, and it's just, I'm like, I don't think this is going so well. So as we're going through it, I'm like, oh, once it was all said and done, I was like, you should have done this better, you should have done that better, you could have done this better. But it turned out the way it turned out. And looking back now, I am no longer intimidated, scared, or whatever by that camcorder. Sounds crazy, I know. And it is crazy. But the first time when you do it, it's like, and then it's just, you have to relax. We're people just like you are people. We make mistakes, we do good, we do bad, and things even happen on camera that we don't expect, like a broken leg or, head popping off every now and then or something like that.
Or an arm popping off where, if y'all remember when me and my dad's review on Transformers Authentic Wheeljack, where I was showing off the articulation, and I accidentally popped his arm off.
Yeah, it's like, pow! Oh, wait, we gotta put that back in. That don't go that way. So the magic of the camera happens when it's on and off. Definitely when it's on and stuff that you don't expect happens. So all you can do is just enjoy the ride and go through it and learn something from it, and So this is still experience. What now? After what, 5 years now? I think when I saw the original post of Grapple, was it 2020?
Yeah, somewhere there.
Somewhere in there. And at that time, I didn't, we were more hesitant about putting who we are on there, but it just come to a realization, look, this gives me time to spend with my son, and I'm enjoying every bit of it, so this way we can experience the journey together, and compared to everything else you have going on with your life, it's important to slow down and do the things that really matter with your kids. That's what I'm about. And definitely it's a different road of having autistic family. Is there certain things that come up that you don't expect sometimes, and it's a wild ride, but that's okay. It's all right. So this is our story. This is our tale, and here in a minute we're going to take the camera. We're going to swing it around and show y'all the review of how it's all me. And we found out earlier, Colton, it's better for you to do the transformation and talk about it, and me, I just jump in from time to time. So this way, I don't transform them anymore, not unless Colton really wants me to. It's just better for me to talk and give some of my past experiences of what I remember from the 1980s, and then some other toy lines that was happening at the time, and so this way Colton can get the full broad experience of stuff from today and then stuff from my past growing up. Right. When we was little youngsters, and it's not hard to figure out where we're from. So, but this is our story, this is our tale, and all this is true. So with that said, Colton, what else do you want to say? Because when we turn the camera around, we will be talking through it while it's also talking, so bear with us.
Yes, I too have something to say. And from the first video that y'all are going to see with my dad's first video, he has done. I was with, like, sitting next to him, but what I was doing is I was gonna let my dad
just run off a cliff
and me stay silent, because this is his video he's doing, not mine on my channel.
This is no, it's his channel.
But it's obviously my channel.
Yeah, but this is when we found out earlier, years ago. Hey, look, we got some revamping to do, some remodification, and you transform it. I'll just do talking. That suits better this way, because this is, y'all understand, it's not that I can't do it. I can do it, but I just prefer not to, because it's not about me. It's about him.
Right.
It's about him and the channel, and it's about y'all.
Yes.
And it's about y'all too. Y'all give me y'all's comments in below and y'all's experience, and we do appreciate it. Like the GoBots, I love it when I got responses from when the person said that they had to get Scooter. Scooter was one of my first GoBots that I bought at Walmart, and I remember that was 1983 or 84, That was a long time ago. But anyway, I can relate to that. I understand where you're coming from. Because it was my first GoBot, we already had Leader 1 and Turbo, didn't have Scooter. And those were the three main Guardians that make up the GoBots for the Guardian side. So, me and my brother, we was there in the thick of it in the early stages of 1980s when all the craziness of cartoons, animation, all that stuff. And it's amazing to see where we're at today, be it today's technology compared to the past. And that's what we try and do. The main link between this channel is today and the past. We try and link them up both to let y'all know what was happening in that era, that time frame of that cartoon or action figure compared to today. So anyway, we appreciate y'all.
And I guess we can now turn the camera around and show y'all my dad's first video he's made.
Yes.
Stay tuned.